hustle in the building. LCMG. The picture, I'm talking knees and rings. I ain't just hanging with you until we know. I feel a stranger with you, go through the pain with you, lay and pray with you. Committed from the beginning, I'm staying with you. People gon' talk, but can they walk like this in the street? But rock a suit, I don't just talk like this. I'm real as they come, that's how I'ma lead. Before I play games, I'll just leave you be. But I ain't going nowhere, it's all on me. So pick up the phone, look across the room, call on me. Promise, you'll never stall on me. I'll give all of me. Cause it's all on me. It's all on me. It's all on me. You ain't gotta worry, baby. We ain't gotta hurry, baby. It's all on me. It's all on me, girl. It's all on me. All you gotta do is ask. Baby, I got your back. It's all on me. Just call on me, girl. Call on me. I ain't looking for easy, I'm looking for peace. I was looking for you like you was looking for me. I'm on my grown man, prepared to be king. You can depend on me, and to be old, it depends on me. Where we go, I know, it depends on me. Better yet, it depends on we. Best foot forward, that's how we move. Everything to gain, ain't got shit to lose. But you, I refuse anyone but you. And look, boo, we got shit to do, shit to move. To ourselves, number one, we got shit to prove. I can't predict your move. With my actions, I stick and move. So you can always call on me. Bet your bottom bucket's all on me. And we just beginning. But no matter what, we winning, we winning, we winning. Baby, it's all on me. Baby, it's all on me. It's all on me. Baby, yeah. It's all on me. Sean Hustle. That new shit. Conspicuous, baby. Cause we gonna make it right. Until I had nothing left, it would only be right to try. Need a move to the left. Cause we gonna make it right. Until I had nothing left, it would only be right to try. You ain't ready, I get it. But you don't get it, I'm ready, you will it. But I ain't got time for chillin'. The mother brothers were illin'. And I ain't thin, I'm thin. But mentally, I ain't slim. Got me in head first, I ain't worried, I can swim. It's hard to know where most cats pretend to get bored with you. Quickly see in the end, on to the next thing, like the latest trends. These boys hate to be men and be all in. Live nice. The struggles are giving up your heart in. No matter how hard it is. Cause we gonna make it right. It would only be right to try. Cause we gonna make it right. Until I have nothing left, It would only be right to try. A grown man, take my hand, let's make this work. Nothing for certain, but for certain, we're flirting. For certain, I work on your mental health. For certain, but you can't live in the past. Future past, look up with the past. Like he let go of your ass, and I'll catch you, baby. Call you my lady, I'm a dreamer, but I don't wear no mask. I'm realistic, calm, my name good, you can ask. Trust me, love me, guarantee we last on me. If it ain't you, I pass. Take out your trash to live flight. Every day is all last. I'm down, if you down, go down, you go down. We go rounds, merry go round. You my chap, pound for pound. You get the bell in the crown. You get the bell in the crown. Cause we gonna make it right. Until I have my love, it would only be right to try. Need a boot to the love. Cause we gonna make it right. Until I have my love. Hello. I don't want to waste, not even waste, but take up too much of your time. I just want to invite a few of you good folks out to Las Vegas with the company I work with. We are extending an offer. Now, right now we have a deal that is $399 normally, 4 days and 3 nights. You get to pick one of our 17 hotels that are part of the Caesar family, like the Lynx, Flamingo, Planet Hollywood, if I'm not mistaken, to name a few. $399 gets you 4 days, 3 nights. Round trip airfare included. Preferable couples, but we also do singles, and it's up to 4 people. Now, you have 2 full years to travel. I don't know why in the heck anybody would spend $400 to come to Vegas and wait until 2021. But you do have a full 2 years in case something comes up. There's all kind of extras attached to it. There's minor details you would need to know. But I don't want to waste too much time putting so much information out there and have a lot of inquiries that aren't serious. But one thing that we are doing today, because today is our last, today I'm able to offer that $399 package for $250. $250. $250. You pay in advance. You get a receipt and you start planning. That $250 gives you the same thing that $399 gets you, which is our normal deal. Now, the regular price for that, just to throw some numbers out there, is $699. And when you think about all the amenities, the free travel, dinner tickets, show tickets, that's a good deal. Bam, pretty much slash that in half at $399. But we're trying to get people on board. Now, people say, well, why are you guys giving these out so free? So cheap? And they're not cheap. They're called affordable. When a multi-billion-dollar business renovates, it can afford to give out some packages with some free amenities in it. And who's better to spread the word than people who've actually experienced the whole thing there? I have a bump on my nose, so if y'all see that there, don't mind that. Now, but so we figure come out 4 days, 3 nights, schedule a 60-minute in the lobby of your hotel overview of the renovations and the upgrades, and we hope that you enjoy yourself and go back and tell your friends and family about it. It's that simple. It's not a timeshare visit. It is more so just coming to see the property, getting an idea of the fun you could have through the Caesar accommodations, and that's it. Go home and spread the word about it and come back out again. But that's the basis of it. For in exchange for a 60-minute visit,
we are giving away a $250 4-day, 3-night, all expenses paid as far as your hotel stay and your travel. Obviously, you have to do a little work as far as which hotel you want, when you want to go, and who you want to bring. But that's just it. And I am going to leave my email in the chat there. By the way, good evening to you ladies, Tonette, Gigi, Amanda. But if you want any additional information as far as this package here, obviously it doesn't end today, but the $250 deal does end today. And after today, it'll go back to our other deal, which is just 30. I mean, sorry, which is just 399, no tax. Um, oh, there may be resort fees, which is separate from the package that we're doing, which is like $15 a day or something like that, because we're not putting you in a motel. We're not putting you in a 2-star. You're gonna be picking from 3 to 5 star hotels that we have available. So there will be some small resort fees, but I mean, being able to travel from across the country, not having to pay to get here or go home, not having to pay for some shows and some food and entertainment. Um, Even if you can't afford to go at this time, you can't deny it. It's a great deal, right? So, anybody who is interested, my email is right there in the chat, and I can give you some additional information from there. If you know anybody that's interested, do us a favor and let them know. But other than that, from you few that are here presently, have some questions for me, I'll be willing to answer them now, and they could be future questions for somebody else who might be interested. So ask away while I'm right here if you want some answers right now. And oh, I'm not gonna apologize for the background music because we live in a diverse world, and I can't dictate how I guess I can't dictate the music the neighbors play, but enjoy some of that background music if you will. But seriously, if anybody is interested, have any questions, um, the sooner the better, because these packages you gotta think for as cheap as they are, you gotta think there's people who are coming to Vegas regardless. They're spending $100 a night, 150 a night. There's people who come just because it's Vegas, anniversaries, engagements, and different type of celebrations, birthdays and stuff like that. Just imagine putting a package in your pocket for $250 today, giving yourself ample time to put your scheduling together and get everything right and tight so that you can travel. That's what I'll do. I'll sell vacation packages for Caesar based hotels, and we're trying to get as many people out here to enjoy themselves as possible so they can go home and tell as many people. Up to four people for $250, not 250 a piece. 250 covers your party, the 4 days, the 3 nights, and your airfare. I know it sounds like that's a lot to be given away, but remember, this is Vegas. This is the biggest, most exciting city in the world. These hotels make millions and billions of dollars. There's nothing to give away a few hundred packages for a couple $100 because what happens is I give you a package for cheap. You tell two of your friends, they come, they tell two of their friends. Vegas just made money off 6 people who otherwise wouldn't have come if we didn't give that one cheap package out. So thank you for coming through, Tonette. I know you're at work, got to do your thing, but this is one of those opportunities. If you're trying to get to Vegas in any time in the near future, up to the next 24 months, these packages are great. They won't be here forever, obviously. There's people who can afford to buy them as soon as they hear them, especially if they know they're coming to Vegas or have plans to come to Vegas. This is also extra incentive to bring you to Vegas a little sooner. You want to stay in a quality hotel on the strip overlooking the entire strip, overlooking Vegas. This is a perfect opportunity. And the reason why we have them designed this way is because we know a lot of people may not be ready to go right now. But why not have the package in your pocket and take your sweet time to put together um, your travel arrangements, who you want to bring, babysitters, put a little extra money up for additional fun. So we're paying for lodging and transportation, and we also will give you some show tickets and some dinner tickets. I would recommend bring some extra money just because you may not want to watch those shows, you may not want to eat that food, but you will have those options. Okay. So any more questions? I know in Fremont, I mean everything's right here. Everything's right here. Like I said, there's 17 Caesar hotels. Caesar is the mother company, and underneath that you got the Flamingo, the Lynx, and what's that one? There's a few. I'm not really. I just started with the company. I have to do some research myself so I could be a little bit more informed. But there's nothing like Google. My job is to get you here a discounted rate. And think about it. I'm gonna give you guys some info. The cheapest Motel 6 around the strip starts off at night. Motel 6 most likely is gonna have 2 beds all in one room. No kitchenettes, no ability to cook. Um, and if you do bring a couple, when you turn over, they're gonna be able to look at you. 4 days of that will cost you 300 before taxes. I'm offering 250 upscale. Also, when it goes to 399, you're still only paying $99 more for airfare, for food, travel, and again, an upscale hotel. So I've done enough ranting and raving about it. If you are interested, hit me up. Again, my email is in the chat. I will also put it in the description when I'm done, and I'll also the comments. I would like to communicate by way I would like to communicate by way of email. That makes it easier for me to kind of keep everybody that I'm talking to in the same little group, and easier for me to get the information out there because all I have to do is paste and copy and paste and send you the information. Again, there's nothing hidden about this. This isn't some shit where you gotta jump in a car, go across town for a timeshare visit. This isn't a timeshare thing. This isn't no fluff. This isn't get you out to Vegas and pull your leg and get $200 or $300 more out of you. We don't want any more of your money. My company doesn't want any more of your money after you solidify the package. The rest of your enjoyment will be up to you. And the only thing we ask is that you solidify the package in advance, obviously, and that you take the 60-minute. It's not even take. You come down to the lobby. There'll be intervals of an hour from 1 to 2, 2 to 3, 3 to 4. You pick one of those times. Basically, sit, listen to the upgrades and renovations they've done, the remodeling they've done, and enjoy yourself in that hotel. And our hopes and fingers are crossed that you get out there, go back home, and you tell your friends and family. That's it. That's how it works out here at some of these places in Vegas. I have some previous experience working with hotels. They work, so we had to pull people's legs and not trick them, but mention timeshare and try not to mention it again because who wants to sit through a damn timeshare? But this is easy. There's scheduled blocks of time. So when I say 60 minutes, it's 60 minutes max. They might start at 12:15, it'll end before 1 because the next group's coming. But other than that, you guys hit me up. Um, I'll keep this live, very specific to coming out to enjoy yourself in Vegas. Um, so yeah, I'll be looking forward to getting some emails. Again, emails in the chat. It'll be in the description and it'll also be in the comment section. Until I talk to you again, and perhaps, hopefully, to be by way of email, so we can get you a package. Again, today is the last day. We're doing it for $250. No taxes, no hidden charges, no funny stuff. And after today, it'll go back to the $399, which is still one hell of a deal to be in one of the most upscale hotels in one of the most exciting city in the world, if you ask me. Unless you like third world countries or something like that, I don't know. But yeah, if you come on out. For people who haven't been, perfect opportunity. For people who have been, you know how much money you spent on your last stay here. Straight up, you know that you spend anywhere from $75 to $100 a night. You might have had to stay shorter time because of the amount of the rooms. This is this is good. This is hopefully, like I said, I get a call or two, and I will talk to you guys soon. All right. Enjoy your day. Happy New Year to you guys, and maybe put this on your bucket list for 2019. So you can ensure at least four days of your New Year you'll be having some fun. All right. Again, any more questions? Please, if you have my direct contact, that's fine. But if you don't and you come across this message here, hit me up in or on by way of email. All right. Again, it'll be in the description. It's in the chat, and it'll also be in the comment section. You guys enjoy your day. Much love, peace, and blessings.